Well, guys, this is it. This is what it literally all comes down to. Is this right here, the championship game. Off screen, I spent most of the day to figure out if it was possible for me to see if I can get the playoff on this Dynasty save file, right? Now, obviously, I wasn't going to do that since, since 2013. And I was not trying to have really the playoffs for the 2013 rosters, because I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible because, there was no playoff back then. But, of course, it didn't work. The problem is when I get the USB file onto the computer and saving all the files, the USB will not load the files on my PS3. And the PS3 won't read any of the data because it says there is none. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Once I do, we should get the playoffs. But of course it didn't work, and it was really frustrating. I spent hours trying to get that to work. And of course the playoff save file from USB would not transfer to PS3. So it was frustrating, but once it comes to teams that are like 2014 and on, we're going to have to figure out the playoffs because, teams that went to the playoffs in 2014 that year, I want them to go to the playoffs in the game in kind of like the same year, so it can kind of parallel real life. That's the whole point. We're going for realism. But it's just disappointing. But we got close. So yeah, I tried getting the playoffs for this Dynasty save file. Didn't work. But for the next one, hopefully we'll have better luck. We are maxed out at recruiting. We're maxed out at recruiting. Yeah, so we still have a couple players not committed, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we have like out of 32 positions, we have 25 commits. Still waiting on the decision of 7 others, but Brian Lewis, Bogan, John Johnson, Johnny Cummings, Jason Jackson, Trevor Reed, Jeff James, Tyler McCauley, Josh Jones, Stephen Potts, Robert Bradley, Chris Alexander, Reggie Brown, Mike Allen, Ryan Quinn, William Deloach, Corey Henderson, Tim McDaniel, Russ Lewis, Andrew Robinson, Kevin Newby, Conrad Whitaker, Kevin Lawrence, Joe Chance, and Blair Brown. And of course, I will change these players' names and edit them for next season so they can kind of fit the real-life players of the 2014 team. Because there's a lot of seniors on this year's team. There's a lot of players leaving for the NFL, a lot of graduations, a lot of transfers. So to get it to be more accurate, we're going to edit the incoming recruits so they can kind of fit that narrative we're going for here. But let's get into this championship. I mean, this is why we do it. I haven't won, and Lee Corso is with the disrespect, favoring Louisville. Are you insane? The disrespect is real. I have not won a championship since the Oregon Dynasty's in NCAA 13, and that was like in February, or maybe even January. I don't know. This is April now, so it's been a while, and we've played many dynasties since then. We've played Boise State, Georgia, OU, Ohio State one episode, multiple seasons of each except for Ohio State, and to no avail. We just couldn't do it. We went back-to-back with Oregon, and that was literally the only dynasty where we had success. We got gypped out of the national. I'll never let this go. We got gypped out of the national title when it was like season 3 of Georgia, I think, or season 2 of Georgia. We were so close. We went 12-1, and the AP poll just screwed us over. But that's in the past because we are first in offense. What a turnaround. We sucked on offense to begin the year. And now we're first in both points and total offense. We're 32nd against the rush. We have the #1 pass offense. We couldn't pass the ball 5 yards the first couple games of the season. Now look at us. Defense is 80th, though. We're 10th against the run, and we're 116th against the pass. Their defense is 28th. They're 44th against the run, and they're 35th against the pass. But our defense looks bad on paper, but the defense has won us games. It's why we're undefeated, and it's why we're winning the national championship. We beat Florida in overtime because of our defense. We destroyed Georgia Tech because of the defense. We're undefeated because of the defense. So defense has won us games and almost lost us games, but it's the national title. Really quickly, I want to see. Hold on, let me edit the. Okay. I wanted to see Louisville's jerseys. Okay. This is basically the real-life matchup that just happened. The ACC championship game that happened in December between Florida State and Louisville, and Florida State still got left out. Damn. Y'all Florida State fans got did dirty, bro. Y'all went 13-0, and the AP committee said, nope, Alabama and Texas are better since Jordan Travis was hurt. And I saw an analyst said this was one of the first years ever where the college football season, or I guess the final rankings, just didn't work themselves out, because usually there are a couple of teams here and there that I was like, oh, maybe they may win it all, and it kind of like narrows down the longer the season go out, and like the really good teams start to stick out, and the teams that you thought were good were just pretenders. But this past season, I feel like that didn't even happen. Like, we legitimately still didn't have an answer for like who the top 5 best teams were. Like, anybody could have gotten in. And just like what happened to Jordan Travis and Florida State, because I feel like they should have got in if he was healthy. They would have definitely won. But nonetheless, they did beat Louisville in real life in the ACC championship game that just happened in December. So this is a future ACC matchup, because Louisville does eventually join the conference, I think, the next season, because they're still in the American this year, 2013. We'll have to move them and make other changes to other teams as well. Let's get it, though. Lee Corso picked against us. That's just a dumb thing to do. But that's not going to matter. Louisville has won the toss and they defer. We will get the ball. Can we finish the job and complete the challenge of going for 15-0, just like the real life 2013 Florida State, and have it a successful season with the trophy in our trophy case? Oh, they're coming hard with the blitz. Wide open over the middle. O'Leary. He's been consistent all season. Our most consistent player on both sides of the ball. He's underrated, but he does a lot of work that doesn't show up on the stat sheets. Calvin Benjamin has really come on as well. He was quiet the first half of the season, and then that middle, he kind of took off and he's never looked back. Same thing with Rashad Green. And don't even get me started on Christian Green. That man is the reason why we're still playing this game. We would have lost up to Florida if it wasn't for him. He had an insane clutch catch, being tackled in midair, and still caught it. And those crossing routes, Those wide open crosses for Rashad Green are his bread and butter.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Let's get Devonta Freeman involved. Now, Louisville's defense wasn't that much better than ours, so I feel like we were kind of even in the defense department. So they shouldn't be that hard, because we already played Florida, and they were really tough. By far the toughest defense we've ever faced. Held us to the lowest points we've ever had all season.
That's a D7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
I think Jameis had almost a perfect game against Georgia Tech, because that game was over early. Someone else was wide open.
Number 36 with the tackle. The 41-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Wilder. Oh, it's Halstead. Halstead just trucked somebody. Oh my God, didn't know he was capable. Halstead's been really quiet. He was really a key part in our offense when we were struggling the first part of the season, and then he's kind of just disappeared. Because I did bench him for Calvin Benjamin, and that was a great decision, because Calvin, if we didn't start him, he would have never broken out like he did. He would have never turned into a star wide receiver like we needed him to. So, you know, Willie Halstead, we kind of benched him so Calvin can kind of break out and become that guy. But Willie Halstead was catching occasional deep balls before he was benched. No one's open. Jameis, take off. Jameis. That's not good. No one was open. I don't think we can even make this field goal. Jameis is hurt. No way. From 46, can we make this? I doubt it. Aguayo from 46. Nope. He did win us the game against Miami, but he's just short. We come up empty. Why is he wide open? Is Louisville going to go no huddle? Devontae Parker, that's right. Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater, Devontae Parker, Calvin Pryor. Guys, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. We're going to shut that down if that's what they're going to do. We're going to shut that down if that's what they're going to do. Christian Jones. I argue he's the heart and soul of the defense. He tackles people even after the whistle blows. He's a hard hitter. Look at Mario Edwards causing pressure, and it's 3rd and 11. Also, starting Ronald Darby was also a smart move as well. I feel like we need to get him involved because he's one of the more experienced defensive players we got. Three and out. And the defense answers. Now they're going to try for a long field goal. It's up. Of course they make theirs, but we don't make ours. This game should be 3-3. I feel like we moved the ball down the field pretty easily. We just kind of got a little stupid with the play calling. We started scrambling with Jameis when we didn't need to. We were just missing wide open receivers. Nick O'Leary, another catch for 7 yards. We're going to do the exact same thing we did last time, except we're going to score. Because we literally could not be stopped against Georgia Tech, and Louisville is not going to stop us either. This is the best offense in the country. Now I'm surprised I'm even saying that out loud, because we were certainly not the best at anything the first couple games. Kenny Shaw open. We're going. Jameis, why are you running and throwing it? This is the stupidity I'm talking about. Jameis has done several dumb shit over the course of this season. Several times. Dad Abram, 8 yards. We're just going to run it. Yeah, read option. And hopefully they're not ready for it. Hand it off. They're ready for it. We got nothing. They got a good push too. Stop me. Stop me, Louisville. We're going to go 4 verts. Because they think that we're going to pass it when we're not. We're going to go ISO. You don't win playing it safe in the championship. We audible to get them out of their goal line D, and it worked. That's just experience playing this game, really. I feel like if you were a newer player, you wouldn't know that. That's over 10 years playing this game right here. Alvin Benjamin, what a catch for 15. I thought he was going to go catch that out of bounds. They had good coverage. It would look like zone, because it didn't really look like they were trying to really follow them step for step like that. The linebackers need to be nerfed. I mean, that's ridiculous. We should have hit the underneath route. That would have been much better. We over pursue with Brooks. Oh, that's so frustrating. Such an avoidable turnover. Christian Jones, another tackle. He has to be our tackle leader. I mean, he makes every tackle damn near. We're going to score points eventually. It's going to happen. No way Louisville's going to keep us scoreless. And we're not just going to let them run the ball willy-nilly either.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. Pull down. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
That's the case. We'll bring the safeties down. Yep, you're going to be sacked. Teddy Bridgewater, no sir.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Bring the safeties down.
Set. Blue 19. Blue 19.
On 2nd and 17.
That makes it first and goal.
This should not be that wide open. We had everything covered. Perry's going to lose 2 yards. Now, I've actually been impressed with our red zone defense. Over the course of the season, when we needed to get stops, we have in the red zone.
Two times. Four down. 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Down.
Williams makes the tackle.
Yeah, it's 3rd and goal.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
And we don't get a stop. They do a lame-ass pass play. 10 to 0. You know what? I think we're going to catch them off guard. That's a catch, ref. Now get on with it. I don't care. It's a catch, ref. Let's go.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
I think we're going to go no huddle. We're going to no huddle, make some adjustments on defense. We're just going to start running the ball. Look at the spin move from Freeman. First one. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we started the season with. And when we don't know what to do, run it. Why did it make me do that? There was yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Third and 1. Hand it off.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Go right back to it. I think we're just trying to do too much. Look at Freeman. The O-line is making the way. Yep. This is what we're going to do. This is what we did to start the season with. We're doing too much. We just gotta, can't even talk. Just stop trying to be cute. Oh yeah. We're gonna run it all over them.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Because they think they're doing a good job on defense when they're really not. And just like that, we're at the 27. Because Jameis is a freshman at the end of the day. We should get him settled. Just get him settled. Look for Calvin. And this Preston, bro, this stupid ass linebacker. Another turnover. That's ridiculous, fam. They just intercept everything. That shouldn't happen. You're going to be taken down. Telvin Smith. I don't think they can pass it that good either. Sacked again. Mario Edwards. 3rd and 16. Yep, I saw it. And of course he breaks the tackle, because why wouldn't he? Of course he breaks the tackle.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense. Still 3rd down.
Game always has to cheat to win. Still 3rd and 11.
Check 83, ball's going to 83. Set 22, Oklahoma. Motion.
Nope, we got pressure in that kind of hurry. Teddy Bridgewater. 3 and out for Louisville. Good tackle by Telvin Smith, too. Telvin Smith and Christian Jones need to have big games. Turnovers is what killed us. They're not playing good defense. This is not a good defense whatsoever that we're playing against. We just turn it over.
Choose the mic. Oh, you got deep?
Green hangs on. The safety can't guard 2 people. We do the same exact thing in NCAA 13. That's one of our cheese plays. And Jameis has 100 yards passing. Freeman for 3. Let's see. Read option. Good blocking. Good blocking. Jameis to the 5. Cody's defense is not good. They're just asking for it to be ran up the middle. Freeman. Okay, this is how we're going to trick them. We're going to go here. And then audible into ISO. Touchdown. Works every time. I don't think they have a good offense. I really don't. I think if we shut down the run, they can't pass. We are in an excellent spot right now. Teddy, bro, you're not him. Relax. They really should have gone for a loss. Yeah, that's what they want to do. They want to run the ball. Yeah. So we know the game plan. They're a run-first team, kind of like us.
Makes it first and 10.
But we're going to figure that out soon. Just going to bring the safeties down. Go contain. Yep.
That makes it second and 6.
And they call it timeout. They do get the ball at half, which is something to be a little concerned about, but I think we'll be okay. Why do we not even attempt to dive, and why are we diving the wrong way? This team cannot pass. Wiseman, what are you doing? Don't start acting stupid in the championship game.
That'll make it second and inches.
Check 83, ball's going to 83. Watch 22, watch 22.
There's two people there, and he's... This is not a good offense. There's two people there. That's somehow a catch for a touchdown. Come on, lock in. This is not a good offense. I don't think this team's even that good. This team is not good, bro. We are much better than them. Florida was better than this team. See? O'Leary. Timeout. If we get a touchdown, that's major. That is major. Great pass from Winston, too.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings us second and 9.
Choose the right.
Wide open, Kenny Shaw. He's been quiet, but he's going to need a big game. I think now's a great time to run a screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, 52. What are you doing? Rowe's out there blocking nobody. Oh, 3 minutes to spin move. Run HB flare. Beat immediately. That's Leary, touchdown. It's really that easy. It really is that easy. They cannot guard us. I know they can't. We finna expose them. They're getting these lucky-ass touchdowns is what they're doing. Yep, nowhere to go. 2nd and 10. Only 115 yards passing for Teddy Bridgewater. Good defense. 15 seconds. I'm getting pressure with Mario Edwards. That's crazy. Smith intercepts it. That's big time. That's a huge turnover. Again, I can't be loud because it's at night. People are asleep. Casher missed. Jernigan nailed him. Threw it right to Smith. In real life, you never want to throw it across your body. You never want to do that. And the defense makes a huge play. Timeout. From 44, Aguayo, can you hit this, please? From 44, Aguayo. That's huge. And we're tied. That was a huge turn of events right there. They really should have just ran the clock out. Set our defense again. When we need them the most, they show up.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
A good catch by Rashad Green, too. And great pass from Winston. Yep. We're not here for that. We're not here for that. We are not here for that. You're not going to have time to zigzag. It's 3rd and 9.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
We may drop Edwards in coverage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Drop Edwards in coverage here. Oh, it's a draw. The CPU always calls a draw when we're not ready. That's so lame. Who calls a draw on 3rd and 9? This offense is cat, bruh. They're not good. Nothing.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Third and 7.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And we get off the field. We're going to drop Edwards in coverage. Yep, we are. because that's not going to work. Louisville is going to go 3 and out. And just in case they fake it, which they're not, but I try to be nice to y'all and say you wouldn't fake it. I knew you would. See, you just got to play this game long enough to know all the CPU's tricks. And I knew, just in case, if they tried it, then I was ready. It's a championship game after all. Oh, the safety's starting to creep up. Look at Freeman go. Look at Freeman go. Just trying to respect our running game. I'm telling you, when Freeman bounces to the outside, he's got wheels. Run ISO. First down. Okay, they're ready for that. I give them that. But again, I don't think their offense is better than ours, and I don't think their defense is better than ours. Even though statistically it is, and numbers lie. Calvin Benjamin. Of course they would tip that. Of course they would. He's wide open. Of course. He's wide open. No, change the play. Go deep. We bailed them out, bro. They're not good. Yeah, coach, we're going for it. That was not a good throw by Winston. That was thrown around front. That was an easy touchdown. Wide open over the middle. It's Nick O'Leary, the security blanket, Mr. Consistent. We made him pay. We're low-key ready for it. Go ISO. Oh, they're very bunched now. What's going to catch them off guard? You know, we can try mesh post. Yep, that worked. Kenny Shaw. Oh, he's still up. He was never down. Wow. And no one tackled him. He got right back up and scored. He was never down. He was levitating on like 3 people, just floating. That's insane. Yep, not down, still not down, still not down. Gets right up, gets right back up and scores. Kenny Shaw. That's probably the craziest touchdown you'll ever see, folks. That is crazy. Still not down. That championship plays right there. Championship plays. I would be louder, but again, you know, people are here. It's at night. I can't like freak out. I would be freaking out and be screaming if that was during the day.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
The defense. Can we carry the momentum? Louisville, what will you do? Bootleg. No one's open. He's just gonna take off. He's gonna fumble. Okay, so we're gonna go QB contain. Because what we're not gonna do is just sit there and let him just scramble and run around. No. And Telvin Smith meets him outside. That was such a crazy touchdown. This man was not tackled. He wasn't down. 5 people swarmed him, and he still got up and scored. Third and 4. There's Kenny Shaw. He's been kind of quiet, but he's made some plays here and there. That was just insane. How is that a catch? I'm right there. Good play. Would have preferred the interception, but I'll take that. Look at this shit, bro. He's able to just dilly-dally and tiptoe and get 14 yards somehow.
That makes it first and 10.
I don't know how they're even moving the ball down the field. I really don't.
That'll make it second and 4.
That's not there. Third and 5. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like hearing when the crowd does that. It really adds to the atmosphere. Drop Edwards back in coverage. And again, lame-ass slant play just gets open somehow.
Number 6 makes the tackle at the 19-yard line. First down.
We're just too slow to react on that. No way he caught that.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it
They just bullshitting their way down the field. Why did you tackle him like that? You're so lucky that wasn't a call. There's been no flags either. You're so lucky that was not a face mask. It's third and goal. Put up and force. This game is not over. It's a close one. It is not over. I don't know if we should go zone or man. You know what? There's not much ground to cover. Go man. I'm gonna drop back Edwards in coverage. Threw it right to him. Wiseman. He's dropped interceptions all year. And Teddy Bridgewater makes a big mistake. He got hit as he threw it. Wiseman just steps right in front. Really should have stayed in the end zone. And our defense is saving us right now. Chad Abram for 6. I mean, that's the turning point. The defense is why we're winning this game. It is literally why. That and Kenny Shaw's touchdown. Unbelievable. Good blocking. Freeman down the sideline. Freeman down the sideline. Oh, to the 50. That's a smart play call, isn't it? A screen on your own 1 yard line. Because everybody's just going to try to come at you for the safety. Yeah, that's a good call. Freeman for 5 more. If we score, Louisville is really in trouble. Each team has turned it over twice. Chad Abram, get that block. Wilder first down. He had that game-winning touchdown in overtime for us after we intercepted it in Florida. I forgot about Wilder. 2nd and 4. So tempted to give it to either squares or X, but that would have been a dangerous pass. Rashad Green, he's so speedy off those catches, man. So quick. This touchdown sends a message. After being down 10-0, I'll tell you, that interception to end the half was what changed the game. Freeman, what was that? How did we lose 9 yards from that? Okay, 3rd and 15. Pass going a little behind Benjamin. This is another crucial play moment, big play moment. Someone's got to get open. And no one does. Winston's got to take off. Winston, put this team on your back. Ah, 4th and 5. It's a makeable field goal, though. Good effort. Yeah, from 43. Aguayo, I need you to hit this. Aguayo. Sinks it. Clutch field goals from Aguayo. And we extend the lead to 10.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
272 total yards for Louisville. I think we had over like 300. They're going to go no huddle? No, they're not. They think they have all the time in the world. Okay. That was a clutch field goal from Aguayo.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike, Mike. Set. 10, 19.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Oh, he threw it right to us almost. Teddy Bridgewater is not good under pressure. He only has 168 yards passing. It's 3rd and 2. Go, man. Change it. Yep. I knew it, too. I knew where they were going. I knew it. Those lane post routes. I knew what they were doing. 2 people there.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Two times.
That's all they can do is just give it to Copeland. They got no other offense.
1st down.
Yep, everything was taken down the field. Good coverage. Sticky coverage. I've not said that at all that much this dynasty. That has to be like my slogan. Sticky coverage.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike, Mike. Down. Check.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Okay, defense, come on. Where you at? Let's get another red zone stop. Nope. Right up the middle. Maybe we should have gone goal line D there, but I thought that would have been too obvious. Are they going to try to onside it? Just in case they are. No, they're not. Okay. They really should not have scored there. That was stupid. Wilder. James Wilder. They only got 1 timeout left. Really tempted to go score a touchdown and make it a 10-point game. Get that block. Yes, sir. Stay in bounds, Freeman. 1st down. Way to fall forward. 2nd and 6. They got no timeouts left.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 2. Blue 14.
Freeman, that's game. Our defense, even though I just love that touchdown, key interception for half, key interception in the red zone. We got pressure. We forced 3 and outs. We stopped the fake punt. I mean, and Kenny Shaw getting up and scoring. I mean, these are all plays that won us the game. These are all plays that won us the game. The interception before half, the field goal, the fake punt that didn't work, Kenny Shaw getting up and scoring. You love it. That's going to be game. And Florida State is your 2013 national champions. That's what I do. Now, in a off-screen Dynasty playthrough in December, on the first PS3 console that I had, this is like the third one, I won it back-to-back with Alabama, both years, with the 2023 rosters, with Jalen Milroe. And then I played with Washington, the same roster, lost the championship the first year in a devastating fashion on a Hail Mary. And then we came back the next year, and then we won it again. So Devonta Freeman, player of the game, 99 yards, a touchdown. And Jimbo Fisher hoists the trophy. It was just a team effort. And Lee Corso picked wrong. Yep, Nick O'Leary, that touchdown. It took everybody. It really did. I still feel like Florida was tougher. Florida by far was our toughest opponent. I don't think Louisville was even that good. I feel like if we played better defense, like if we didn't throw those interceptions, they would have had like, I don't know, 14 or 10 points. That was just insane though. Kenny Shaw getting up and scoring. That's ridiculous, man. There you have it. Ranks number 3rd on the ESPN Instant Classics. I think Miami and the Florida State and the Florida game was like 1 or 2, I think. So the challenge has been completed. We won the national title just like the real life team. 147 yards rushing for Louisville. We had 149, but 308 yards passing and 201 for them. We each had 2 turnovers. We each kind of had the ball in the same amount of time. We got more first downs. They scored a field goal in the first. We scored 17, though. That was the thing. And then we shut them out in the third quarter. And then we kind of had that field goal, and that's what let us win the game. Devonta Freeman, Telvin Smith, players of the game. We kind of saw Devonta Freeman's stats at the end of the game, but Teddy Bridgewater only 201 yards passing with 2 touchdowns. He did okay. Preston Brown was just so annoying. 12 tackles, and then I think he had 2 interceptions, or he definitely had an interception, but and there you go. College football national championship. Going 14-0. No, I'm not sure because we played every game literally verbatim as the real life schedule. And Florida State in 2013 went 15-0. So how did we go 14-0 when we play the exact same amount of games? I don't get it. We will also start a new dynasty in this same episode. We've never done this before, but we're doing a whole different dynasty in the exact same stream as a treat for y'all. You guys gotta make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because no one else is doing top tier NCAA content, college hoops content, or even Mario Kart content. Devonta Freeman breaking the 2013 record. School season. Rushing touchdowns with 30, breaking Greg Allen's from 1982. I'm out here yawning. I'm tired. I'm gonna keep going for y'all. It's just advance to the offseason. We're gonna lose some players. Still in a recruiting battle. We'll just sim through. See if we can be back and win it all again next year. Please stay for at least another contract. Or should we do a coaching carousel or no? Nah, we'll stay. To 2019. Four years at FSU. Oh, we went 10-4 2010, 9-4 2011, 12-2 2012, and 14-0. I don't know. You probably won't stick around for that long, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Really pleased with the way the season went. Didn't go as smooth as I thought. Weren't that many blowouts like the real life schedule had. Syracuse was more tough than they should have been. Florida was more tough than they should have been. Miami was more tough than they should have been. Even Pittsburgh, we got off to a slow start against Pittsburgh. So I'm glad we had those games so it could kind of shape us into a championship team. We're losing Carlos Williams, even though he actually stayed the next year in real life. Keith Bryant's gone. He's transferring. EJ Levenberry's also transferring. Eddie Goldman's transferring. Christian Jones. Brian Storks is declaring for the draft along with Christian Jones. Terrence Brooks also declaring for the draft. Chad Abrams graduating. Willie Halstead's graduating. Kenny Shaw's graduating. Kevin Hapley. Fackenberg. LaMarcus Joyner actually went to the NFL in real life. He went to go play for the Oakland Raiders for a little bit. DeMonte McAllister's gone. Bruce is gone. Telvin Smith is gone. Play for the Jags. Dan Hicks is a future, I think, Arizona Cardinals player. Oh, he never went to the NFL. Never mind. He never went to the NFL. We're losing Jacoby McDaniel, Gerald Demps, who never really played. So yeah, we still keep the majority of the production. Just advance to the next stage? No. Hey, look at the draft results. Chris Jones went in the first round. Stork, Brooks the second, Williams the third, McAllister and McDaniel in the 7th round. We literally had all defensive players in the NFL draft except for one offensive lineman. That's funny. A lot of the teams that I take over in Dynasty usually get drafted to the NFL. I think we had a few get drafted with Boise State. Of course, Oregon had a lot. Georgia had a lot. OU had a lot. Let's just skip recruiting, you know. Let's go to signing day. Yep, and we got literally no recruits. So we signed the #1 class, apparently. That's what that just said. Wow, okay. Jimbo is reeling in that talent. All these people went to schools that are like not going to be good for years to come. Will Sampson, for some reason, is still not committed, but he will. He'll commit to us. Ryan Lewis, Bo Gant, John Johnson. Apparently this is the #1 class in the nation. Let's advance to the next stage. Let's go to the position changes. I like position changes, but my favorite is always cutting players, ending players' dreams, their hopes, their aspirations. You know, getting that roster to the the perfect number is always so satisfying. Seeing it like get deducted and ticked off. But I like position changes too. Who are some of our athletes? All we have is Chris Alexander. Ah, safety. We could use a safety. Blair Brown, LaMarcus Brutus, McCauley, Alexander, Joe Chance. Wow. Yep, Jalen Ramsey is the starter now. Nick Wiseman, Keelan Smith, Jalen Ramsey, Ronald Darby with Hunter, PJ Williams, and Marquez White. You know what? We're going to make PJ Williams a safety. I want to say he was a strong safety? I want to say he was a strong safety. Yeah, I think he was a strong safety. So I'll make him strong safety. Tyler Hunter, Marquez White. I want to say Tyler Hunter was also... Hold up. FSU depth chart 2014. Yeah, Carlos Williams was actually the starting running back. And he literally just declared for the NFL draft. So we're kind of have to like bring him back a little bit. Have fun with that. Kermit Whitfield. Do we have Kermit Whitfield? Levante Whitfield. Where's Kermit Whitfield? Yeah, Kevin Hafley's still on the roster, even though he just graduated. So we're gonna do a lot of editing. Yep, Eddie Goldman is still on the roster. Mario Edwards, DeMarcus Walker, now Lawrence Stample, Derek Mitchell, Desmond Holland, Chris Casher, Jacob Pugh, Terrence Smith. Matthew Thomas, Reggie Northrup, EJ Levenberg, yeah. Oh, Jalen Williams or Jalen Ramsey is actually the starting safety. Okay. So Jalen Ramsey is going to go to safety. You know, we'll do all this off camera. Yes. We'll do all this off camera. I'll do all this off camera.